I woke up on the sunrise today, such a nice day today, and we're going to explore Teide National Park. Let's go! On the way to the top of the mountain, we will see several climatic zones. Warm clothes for our adventure we take with us, because on the top in evening will be cold, and I already feel fresh breeze of nature. So right now we are on the same level as the clouds. Very high point. In the pine forest zone, a fascinating view of Vulcano opens up. A couple weeks ago here was a huge fire and I saw a helicopter with water. We are higher than clouds and everything feels like super dry. Continuing our climb, we reached the alpine zone. Rocks, lava and surreal landscape like on the Mars. We make a stop on the viewpoint, so I clearly see the mountain, Vulcano, and everything around is lava. There are many trekking trails here, so we can easily go on foot, but we don't do that today. This is crater of Vulcano Teide, the highest point on Canary Island. If you want to reach the top of the top, you can use funicular. For tourist price will be 40 euros. Now we are heading for sunset and the night tour. Enjoy these beautiful views. Push the like button and subscribe to my channel and left the comment, good or bad. Night tour which we take cost around 35 euro per person, including sunset, juice and stargazing in one of the most beautiful places on the earth. This is reality of popular spots. This is Teide volcano. It should be red once the sun will go down.
At the other parking lot, sometimes because it's a popular hiking spot, there are a lot of cars, so it might be difficult to park at the beginning, but they all leave after sunset. So we can stay here maybe again a few more minutes before these guys are...
So as you heard, we have a few minutes until we will move to the next spot. We will watch in telescope on the stars.
Do you feel like cold at any time? Just remember that we have a number of jackets that you can borrow. So feel free, if you didn't bring enough layers, you can have official intro. So, and then it's gonna be a few more minutes before we can actually start. Well, we can see some stars already, but we're gonna wait until it gets a little bit darker. And then again, it takes a few minutes to set up the telescopes. We have 3 telescopes that would be pointing at the same time at the same objects. So choose which telescope you want to join. Just keep in mind that all 3 telescopes, they magnify the same.
Let's park this car somewhere normal place.
Excuse me?
Is it telescope?
Yes.
Wow.
So just go about here.
If someone is a smoker and wants to smoke, you're more than welcome to do it. Just keep in mind a couple of things. Be very careful because this is the Teide National Park. It's a very sensitive area, and I don't know if you saw it like when there was light, but there's plenty of dry pine needles on the ground, so it's very dangerous for if you throw like your cigarette butt if you don't put it out correct. At that point, it's dark enough so you can see the stars and most of the constellations. And then when the sun is between 12 and 18 degrees, it's called astronomical twilight, which is the last bit of light coming from the sun, residual light coming from the sun before it gets night. When the sun drops below 18 degrees, there's no effect from the light of the sun. But on average, the distance between the sun and
Nice.
the earth is
Oh yeah, okay. So, oh, I see something.
We're going to now look at a planetary nebula.
Nebula.
Yeah.
I read about it a little bit.
And I just put a special code in because this is a Messier code and it's the M57.
And
You'd see like a circle. It's very, very faint.
it's big, yeah.
But this is a star that's imploded and is dying.
I don't regret the money and time I spent at all. Everything was cool.
one and fantastic.
So let's go. Go.
Why go?
Let's go home. Team.